Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Apple sign-in with Firebase Auth, complete guide step by step clearly. To enable Apple sign-in with Firebase Auth, start by logging into your Firebase console. Select your project from the dashboard. In the left sidebar, click on Authentication. Next, navigate to the Sign-in Method tab. Look for the option labeled Apple and click the toggle to enable it. You will need to enter your Apple Services ID. If you don't have one, create a new service ID in your Apple developer account. Set up a new app ID if necessary, or use an existing one. Ensure you configure the proper redirect URL in your Apple developer account. You will also need to provide the teams and keys for the Apple authentication. Download your Apple private key and save it securely. Now, go back to your Firebase console. Enter the key ID, team ID, and the private key you downloaded. After filling out the required information, click Save. Next, move on to your app code. In your project, ensure you have the Firebase and Apple SDK integrated. Use the provided code snippets from the Firebase documentation. Call the sign-in method when the user triggers the Apple sign-in button. Handle the authentication response in your app. Make sure to test the sign-in process thoroughly. Check for any errors and debug as necessary. Once everything works, you can proceed to deploy your app. Your Apple sign-in integration with Firebase Auth is now complete. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.